the 3rd day of December, we're going to be doing a thing on my favorite books. So I've got a few picked out here, and I say let's just jump on in. Now, I do want to know who's read what books from here. Tell me that in the comments below. The first book I have picked out is Divergent. Now, I've read all 4 books. I've seen the movies, all 3 movies, and I still love this. It has a lot to do with your mind, where you fit in with society, and the groups, or what they call factions. And I'm going to read the back. It's not like an actual description, but it tells you just a little bit about it. This is the first book in the Divergent trilogy. Dystopian thrillers filled with electrifying decisions, heartbreaking betrayals, stunning consequences, and unexpected romance. That's Divergent. The second book I have picked out is In Real Life, My Journey to a Pixelated World by Joey Graceffa. Now, I like this book because it tells you about his life and growing up from a small town boy to a big success. And I like books like this because it shows you that just because you come from a small town and you don't have much, that you can still amount to huge things. And I adore that. Okay, so the back of the book says, "It's not where you begin that matters, it's where you end up." 24-year-old Joey Graceffa has captured the hearts of more than 4 million teens and young adults through his playful, sweet, and inspirational YouTube presence. Not to mention his sparkling eyes and perfect hair. Yet Joey wasn't always comfortable in his skin, and in this candid memoir, he thoughtfully looks back on his journey from pain to pride, self-doubt to self-acceptance. To his fans, Joey is that best friend who always highlights the brighter side of life, but also isn't afraid to get real. In the pages of his first book, he opens up about his years of struggling with family hardships and troubles at school, with cruel bullying and the sting of rejection. He tells of first loves and losses, embarrassing moments and surprising discoveries, loneliness, laughter, and life-changing forks in the road, showing us the incalculable value of finally finding and following your true passion in this world. Funny, warm-hearted, and inspiring, Joey Graceffa's story is a welcome reminder that it's not where you begin that matters, it's where you end up. So that's that book. Now, the next book I have picked out is Binge by Tyler Oakley. And I would say I like this book because it tells you that it's okay to binge on things. More as long as it's in a healthy manner, but he also talks about unhealthy manner binging. But I like it because from a young age, we're told not to binge on things. Don't get too attached to that TV show. Don't get too attached to that food. You know, whatever it is. And this tells you the opposite. That it's okay. Being you is alright. And I like that. So, this one says, "I've binged plenty of times in my own life. Sometimes for better, sometimes for worse. Regardless, I indulged. This collection is the result." And that is from the introduction. Pop culture phenomenon, social rights advocate, and the most prominent LGBTQ+ voice on YouTube, Tyler Oakley brings you his first collection of witty, personal, and hilarious essays. For someone who made a career out of oversharing on the internet, Tyler has a shocking number of personal mishaps and shenanigans to reveal in his first book. Experiencing a legitimate rage blackout in a cheesecake factory, negotiating a tense standoff with a White House official, crashing a car in front of his entire high school in an Arby's uniform, projectile vomiting while bartering with a grandmother, and so much more. In Binge, Tyler delivers his best untold hilariously side-splitting moments with the trademark flair that made him a star. So that's Binge. And then last book I have picked out is A Work in Progress by Connor Franta. And I also like this book because it tells you about going from being a small town boy to a huge success. And it also tells you about his life, but it's not just, hey, I did this and this is what happened. It's, hey, I did this, this is what happened, this is what I learned from it, and this is what you could take from it. This says, in this intimate memoir of life beyond the camera, Connor Franta shares the lessons he has learned so far on his journey, from small-town boy to internet sensation. Here, Connor offers a look at his Midwestern upbringing as one of the 4 children in the home and one of 5 in the classroom. his struggles with identity, body image, and sexuality in his teen years, and his decision to finally pursue his creative and artistic passions in his early 20s, setting up his flourishing career as a YouTube personality, philanthropist, entrepreneur, and tastemaker. Exploring his past with insight and humor, his present with humility, and his future with hope, Connor reveals his private struggles while providing heartfelt words of wisdom for young adults. His words will resonate with anyone coming of age in the digital era, but at the core is a timeless message. Don't be afraid to be yourself and to go after what you truly want. Beautifully designed and including photography and childhood clippings provided by Connor, this is a must-have for those seeking inspiration in their own journeys. And it is very inspirational, and it has his own artwork in it, like photography in it, which I find absolutely amazing. Here's some of it. So yeah, those are my 4 favorite books at the moment. And as I say, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe down below if you haven't yet. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.